Hi everyone, for my first video, I'm going to show you how I went from this 613 wig to this vibrant green color. So first you're going to want to get some hot water. I boiled water and then I mixed with hot tap water just to get a temperature that wouldn't burn my fingers off. The color I used is Electric Lime by Adore. I felt that this was kind of the closest color to what JT had in her picture, but I wanted it a little darker. As you can see, I really want to get all the color out because it just gets stuck on the inside, and I spend my money and I want all the color. Okay. So after I get all the dye out, I start stirring the dye into the water to make sure it all dissolves. And what I like to do is scrape alongside the bottom and then check the comb or whatever it is that I'm using to stir. Because if there's anything left on the comb, then that's how I know it hasn't dissolved. And then when I dip the wig in the water, it's going to result in a patchy color. So stir with something and check the utensil until it's all clean, and then that's how you know everything's stirred in. What you're going to want to do to check your color is grab a piece of paper towel or any spare wefts you have, dip it in, check the color. If you like it, you're ready to move on. I don't know why this wig came in looking like a tumbleweed. It's really soft, I promise. So you're going to grab your wig and dump it. Dump sounds so harsh. Harsh. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. So you're just going to dump it, dunk it into the water. And as you can see, this water is really, really hot. My skin was burning off. The worst part is I did this to myself. But anyway, so you're just going to work the wig in there. And as you can see, the knots are still a little light. So I'm going to put it back on that end. And just make sure everything gets covered. And it's pretty easy, honestly. So for the rest of this clip, I'm just going through and checking for patches that haven't really taken to the color. It's really important if you're going for a uniform look that you do that. Otherwise, we're going to get some patches or some weird spots, and it just isn't going to look good. So I'm just doing some final checks, making sure I get all the spots. As you can see, I saw a part that needed a little bit more color. But honestly, it's pretty quick. You just want to make sure you're careful and get everything saturated. I started pouring the water out, then I was like, hold on, I should pour this on top of my wig. My wig wanted to go live with the downsiders so bad, trying to go down the drain. I'm only being this reckless because it's my little experimental wig. I don't do this with my customers' wigs, but I'm just gonna rinse it off until the water runs as clear as possible. And I'm still checking through to make sure I have an even color. And then we add conditioner to lock in the moisture, and just it's that cherry on top of a wonderful color job. And we are finished. I'd also like to say that before I dye any hair, I clean my sink because you don't want to put something that's going on your head inside of a dirty sink. And you should also clean and sanitize afterwards. I wanted to make that clear. So after you work the conditioner through, you rinse it out and style as normal.
Um, I used three. I used 3 bottles of dye, but I definitely feel like if you want a lighter look, you could use 2, even 1.5 if you're trying to go really, really light. Um, because I was like trying to be JT, but I'm giving the girls Joker, but I'm Joketavia. And I plucked and styled it off camera. I didn't know if anyone wanted to see that, but if you do, I can definitely do that. I can definitely record that. And I really love it. It's so weird to look at myself with this color because I've never done a crazy color before. So, wow. It's like, and I'm like taking this off after this because I can't just be on the Teams call with this green hair every day. They ask about my hair, so I just don't even want to go there with them with this color. But I really like it. The dye was, I don't know if it's like it's conditioning, but the hair feels so good, so good, and it smells nice too. Um, to match the lace to my scalp, I just use my foundation and like a brush lightly underneath it, and a little bit of the Naked palette, one of the browns there that's kind of similar to like my scalp color, because sometimes I find when I put the foundation on there that it gets a little too orangey, and it's like the powder kind of cools it down. I sound really dry, but I'm so excited about this, y'all. Like, it's like I just wanna pop out, pop out. But as I can't even go anywhere. Yet last week we were freezing. This week it's warm, but it's pandemic, so inside it is. And these nails and this hair, it's giving Christmas, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm so into this. So into this. So this is 3 bundles of 20 inches. And this is a 5x5 closure. I cut layers in it. I'm so excited. Oh, and then the crystals on my eyes. Can you see me? She had them in the picture, and I was like, okay, let me try. But next time I do this, I'm not gonna use the glue that I used this time. It's not Gorilla Glue, but if I tell y'all what I used, I'm just gonna be bullied, and I don't wanna be. So I'm not gonna use that. If you guys have any suggestions for types of glue for like crystals and stuff, because I got a whole pack and I'm excited. I'm gonna be giving the girls Euphoria vibes. So hope you enjoyed this. Like it, comment on here, nice things, please. I'm sensitive. And subscribe. And if you have any questions on anything I didn't answer, let me know. This is like, it's so vibrant. This is so fire. I was nervous that it wouldn't look good on my complexion, but really don't know what that was. I'm obviously delirious. And I'm gonna try to record a reel or a TikTok about this, but it's been battling me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if there's anything that I can help. I will answer.
Money, man, life goes on. I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use